Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for always coming back to watch. And please, if you're new, my name is Olamide Messi. Please subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can be aware when I drop a new video. So in today's video I'll be talking about academic CV and the tips of writing an academic CV. Like I said earlier in my last video, that it is an important document while applying for graduate school. So an academic CV, it is very unique and it is different from the professional CV that most people are used to. An academic CV, it's a document that outlines a person's educational and professional qualifications and experience, and it is typically used when applying for academic and research positions, grants or fellowship. So here are the tips. There's a list of tips on writing an academic CV. So the first thing is start with your personal information. When I mean personal information, your name, that is your first name, last name, your address, your phone number, email address, your LinkedIn, and any other relevant website like Cheetah, relax. And the next section, you have the objective or research interest. You can choose either of the two. So if you are going for the objective, please state exactly what is it you want. The course you're applying for, the research or your research interest. Do not waffle. That is, don't use too much words. Just keep it short. And for the research interest section, it's just like summarize your research experience and interest in a paragraph at the top of your CV. It's just a summary. Please keep it short, like I always say. You have to just use words which reflect your skills and experience which match the opportunity you're applying for. And the next section is education session. In the education session, you start in a reverse chronological order, starting with your highest degree. You can also you include the highest degree, the type of degree, that is the title, the date awarded or expected, your field of study, and you can also include your supervisor if you want. So the next section is experience. So we have some subsections in that. We have the research experience, the teaching experience, and the professional experience. So the research experience, this includes the title of your research, the university, the date, and you can include the name of your supervisor. So please note that you should use action verb and emphasize on creative and innovative aspect of your research. And we move to the teaching experience. You have to you include all your any teaching experience along with the courses you've taught, the dates where you taught them, and lots more. So you demonstrate your experience, both paid and unpaid. Any relevant experience, you just have to put it in. Then the professional experience, you list your employment history in a reverse chronological order, just like the education session, starting with the current or most recent one, the name of your employer, your job title, and a brief description of your responsibilities. Please keep it short. Emphasize on relevant words, the things that are important to the opportunity you are applying for. So we have the publication session. In the publication session, you include your publications and any other research projects you've contributed to. This includes published papers, conference presentations, and any other research output. And we move to the next one, which is honors and award. In this session, you list all your awards, grants, or fellowships that you've received, along with the name of the organization that awarded them, including their dates, starting with the most recent ones. So the next session, you can include a professional membership or affiliations if you have any. If you don't have, that's fine. So the next one is skills and language. So in this skills section, you include your skills and technical skills in as much as it is relevant to the opportunity you are applying for. And you can also have extracurricular activities. Just make sure it is relevant to the course you're applying for. And lastly is the reference section, the reference. So in this session, some schools require you to put them, some doesn't. Like, you know, it's part of your application for you to provide your reference, like the contact and the details. So you can just include them and you can just write available on request. This is not a, you should know that this is not a supreme template on how to write an academic CV. It is just one of the ways on how to write an academic CV. When you're applying to certain schools, they require you to follow a template. You get it? So you have to like take note of all this as well when applying. So for schools that doesn't require a template, you can't use this template. You should also take note of the following tips as well. Keep your CV focused and concise. Aim for the length of at least 2 to 3 pages. So you should avoid unnecessary information or overly detailed description of your responsibilities. That is in your experience description. Also, use the right typesetting tools. The common ones are the Microsoft Word and LaTeX. So let me quickly shape this in. Overleaf is an easy to use online LaTeX. It has a ready-made template for CV. You just have to choose the one you want and edit your information. Also, proofread. Yes, proofread as many times as possible, because your CV reflects the type of person you are. If your CV should contain grammatical errors or spelling, it is likely that the admission committee will perceive you as a careless person, so you should proofread. Aside proofreading, you should also seek help. Having another person, another peer of eyes go through your CV, it also help. Maybe you won't see something and somebody else might see something in a different way. So it is good you seek for help. Then last thing is consistency. Be consistent. If you're using the same type of fonts, like make sure you're using it on every page. And let's say you're writing a reverse chronological order in a session, do the same for every session. So I hope you've gained 1 or 2 in this video. Please don't forget to like, and if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe. I'll be waiting for your questions. If you have any questions, just drop it in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.